Online teaching sparkle MNA. My name is Igwe Christiana Anayochi. I'm taking you on computer studies for SS1. Our topic for the scheme of work for this term, I'll list it for you so that you copy it. Make sure that you copy my scheme. The first week is kick-off test and compound cleaning. Second week, basic arithmetic operator, basic arithmetic expression, evaluation of basic arithmetic operations. Third week, word processing, definition of word processor, examples of word processor, MOS word processor, word perfect, word start, features of word processor. Basic, fourth week, basic computer operation, description of booting code cells, price of booting, warm booting, cold booting, components of Windows disk, desktop, icons, taskbar background. Fifth week, booting process, running an application program. Example, Microsoft Word, the process of shutting down the computer. We go for your second week topics. Make sure that you copy the scheme of work. Next time we look on the second topics, the second scheme. That is the second week. We have processing, word processing and word processor. That is the topic of second week. At this end of the lesson, the student should be able to define word processing and word processor, list examples of word processor, list features type, typical word processor, identify them. Word processor. Word processor and word processing. Word processing can be defined as a process of using the computer system to type, edit, format entirely a letter, memo, project, etc., and document them in a file or folder, which can be printed at any time there is the need for it. Word processor is a word processing program that is used to produce, edit, format documents, and retrieve files. Examples of word processor are Microsoft Word, 2. Word Perfect, 3. Notepad, 4. Word Start, 5. Microsoft Work, PC writing. We will talk about features of word processor. That is title bar. For example, if I may ask you to define word processing, you know what processing is all about. Word processing is what you process all the programs and editing things or formatting letter, writing things in a folder, creating a folder or file in a document. That shows when you are typing something inside the computer, you will first of all edit folder, because you may after typing some things that you are working on the computer, you first of all create a folder that you save it anytime that you want it and give it a name, so that anytime you want it, you retrieve it back and go there and click on it. It will appear. You will still work on that your work. That is what word processing is all about. Word processor is when is a way of processing program that is used for produce, edit, format, document, and retrieve files. Yes, anytime that you want it to retrieve your file that you want, it's only on word processor that you go and you find it back. Examples of word processor, you know what I listed: Word Perfect, Notepad, Word Star, Microsoft Work, PC, computer. That is personal computer. You can see the features of it. Features of word processor. That is for example, title bar. This is a bar that displays the name of the correct Windows or environment begin to display. That's the title bar. That's all things that you work on the computer. You see it on title bars. Number 2, for the features of processor. Menu bar. Menu bar. This is a bar that contains file, edit, view, insert, format, tools, table, windows, and help. You know everything about it. When you want to edit anything that is from what? Menu bar, to insert it from menu bar. The tools that you use is from that menu bar. The standard toolbars. This is bar display the same command used in icons that are commands. Formatting toolbar. This is bar contain tools that can be used to edit, format, and hence henceforth of the hence the took of the document. This is what I will give you after the vertical and horizontal rules. The guide is setting the margin of a page. Margin of what? A page. I will explain that word processor again because I know that many of you will not get me clear. Because after all this, I would like to give assignment. Chukwemeka, do you understand what I said? But you are there making noise. Do you understand what I said? Please, you have to follow it because there is no time to waste. You have to be reading your books very well. Because you are not here in order that after teaching you not others. You know I even write anything during the exam. I will not be there to help you. You know that examination is the judgment day. Please. And after the whole thing, after my explanation, I will give you assignment that which you will submit in our next class. The assignment, I'll call it before I forgot. Assignment, you define word processor and word processing. List number 2, list 3 examples of word processor. Try as much as you can to submit it in next class that you will have. I know that you do more and you have to be researching whenever I comes. We now need more questions from you. We can all of us will discuss it together and get the answer. It's not only auntie that you use to be. It's not only your teacher. You cannot leave everything to your teacher. Please try as much as you can to help yourself at home. It's not only the one that it's not only notes that I give you. You need to research and do more inquiry to know everything. You know you are in computer ages. There's no need of waiting. There's no food for a lazy man. Do you understand what I said? Please maintain and submit it in next class. Remember what I said. In our next class, we talk about basic arithmetic operator and basic arithmetic expression. Evaluation of basic arithmetic operations. That is our topic for next class.